हेलो फ्रेंड्स, मैं हूं शुभम और आप आ गए ट्रेड जिम में. आई होप यू गाइस आर डूइंग रियली ग्रेट. Today we are going to talk about pullbacks in the price action series. So what a pullback basically is, I'll directly show it to you. Whenever there is a strong trend going on, consider the stock price is going up or down. Like if you're on a minute chart or you're on a 5-minute chart, let's see over here. So like here you see that the stock price here was stagnant for about 1 hour, and then it started moving up. Okay, we're looking into Nifty Bank. So if you see these two candles, right, this candle broke out. I'll just show it to you. Yeah, so this candle broke out the 5-minute range, and after that we got a movement of around say 60 points or something, not 60, 50 points or something, right? After this candle the stock came down, and then again it went up and it broke this high. Okay, so this what we are seeing is these two red candles, right? These two is what a pullback is. Okay, whenever there's a movement in one direction, like consider the stock started moving up from here, and then it came down from here, and then again it started to move up, right? And then it got range bound, you see over here. So this is what a pullback is. So how do you trade pullbacks? So mostly like what people do is, see, you should always go with the larger trend and not always trade pullbacks. For example, consider like I'm a very aggressive trader, so I'll just place a short below the low of this candle. Okay, this is a inversion. This candle signifies inversion, right? So below the low of this candle I'll short at around 28061, and it comes down around, I am getting my sweet 30 points. So but that is a very small trade which we should not go for. We should look for the larger trend. So the larger trend is like when we are seeing that Bank Nifty has broken the first 5 minutes high. Okay, then we know that okay, chances are that the index is going to go up. Okay, so once we have seen, so we should never trade pullbacks, we should never take a short over here. Instead we should plan for a good buy over here. So once we see like this is the candle which broke out, so this is the price which you're going to consider for a failed breakout. Okay, if the price starts trading below this price, the low of this candle which has broken out, okay, then we are going to say okay, it is a failed breakout. As long as the price remains above the low of this candle, we are okay. So like the better thing is like how much position you can add in this a pullback. Consider you bought something over here, okay, and then the stock pulls back, then you have to add something more over here. This is what the ideal situation should be. This is how you should be trading. Like this is what the book says. Okay, and if this is your measured move, consider I'll just add measure over here. So this was the pullback of around 50 points. So you are going to take 50 points from here, and you are getting it very easily. If you see, it was a very perfect measured move, right? This was the high and this was the low. Okay, it was around 48 points. Then again, from the moment it broke, if you go, we are getting easily, like this is the high, exact 49 points. So this is what a measured move is, and this is how you should be trading pullbacks. Now if you see over here, the stock made a double bottom, and then it again broke, and then now it has started to come down. Now what we are going to see, like what stuff we should keep in our minds for Monday is that the stock should not come down below 28,100. Bank Nifty shouldn't trade below 28,100, because if it does, then it is bound to go down. So this was one example of a pullback. Like similarly, a pullback like in a downtrend is like, consider this is the stock going down and this is coming up. So it doesn't mean that you buy over here and sell it over there. You should short again at this position, right? Because if you see like from the basics of price action, which I have been talking about in my channel, once you have seen this trend line, right, all these are different, your different entry positions. like this one, this is 2, okay, this again is going to be 3. So consider you've been taking your shorts whole day at the, you know, at the point of this trend line where the price touches the trend line. You had been in a very good profit by the end of the day. So this is how you should be trading pullbacks. This was a pullback. I hope you understand. The stock came down till here and then again it went up, okay, and then again it came down and then again it came up. So whenever you have identified the larger trend here was the downtrend, okay, obviously. So once the larger trend has been identified, always add a position in the pullback and never trade the, you know, pullback. Okay, so that was it for this video, guys. Keep on liking and subscribing the channel and sharing it with your, you know, all the traders you know about, and happy trading. Take care.